Testing, testing, 1 2 3. Hey man, what's good, y'all? Hey, you know who it is, man. I'm back. Actually, if you don't know who I am, you finna know me now. But I haven't been around for a while, and I decided like I was playing COD. I've been playing COD nonstop, and my homie said, "Hey, bro, like, how you shoot that straight, bro? You shooting good, man. You know all that center and stuff."
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
So I decided, man, I got y'all with the aim guide, movement tutorial, settings, and I'm gonna have a gameplay for y'all boys. So, number one, this is what I do every day. Nuketown, and because it's glitched, bro, you put the bots, recruit, you put it on team deathmatch, and then you want to switch to free for all because it's been glitched since like the game came out. You can't add bots in free for all. So next, this is the rules right here. I turn this off and I turn score streaks off, and then I put on scavenger so that way I don't have to worry about everything. So I'm gonna show you guys basically like what it actually. I might change the map just so like I can have some space to myself so I can show y'all some things. All right, so it's a lot harder to shoot this year because there's no aim assist. So that means you really gotta lock in, man. Well, there is aim assist, but there's less, you know. So number one, your aim is not bad because you don't know how to aim. Your aim is bad because of your movement, right? So a lot of people know what slide canceling is, you know, slide canceling, you know, slide to dive, you know, whatever, you know, wall jumping now, obviously. But your aim is not bad because of your stick, bro. So this is what I mean. If I slide like this and I'm not used to like moving and shooting, so like you'll be like, oh, you'll be shooting in circles, right? So what you want to do is practice sliding and aiming, sliding and aiming, sliding and aiming. And so like when you slide out and you stop, you got to get used to how your gun moves. You got to get used to the momentum that your character has while moving, while sliding. Because say you just slide, aim assist isn't as sticky to where your aim will stay on him while you're sliding. You'll like your aim will literally go off of him, and you want to put that center dot on them before you even shoot your gun. If that makes sense. It's kind of like, it's gonna be kind of weird at first, like in the heat of like how fast paced this game is. You got to get used to it, but I recommend like taking some time to learn this. It will make you a better player, like slowing down, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, basically that's the first tip. Kind of like I don't even know if you would call that a tip, but your movement is the reason that your aim is bad. Your movement and your centering. Your movement will cause your centering to be off. So you need to get used to being able to center while moving, and you can, you know, hit your shots. All right, secondly, you don't want, this is like kind of underrated, like, because I've been trying to like aim train and stuff for like years, bro, like years, and my aim still isn't where I want it to be, but you know, I shoot pretty straight. So you don't want to be playing mindlessly, if that makes sense. Like I can get on COD, and I find myself doing this often. I get on COD and I just run around, shoot people, I'm playing with my friends, having a good time, laughing, whatever. But if you really want to improve, even if you, while you playing with your friends, like, not saying you gotta go all super sweaty or whatever, but like how I do it, how I force myself to stay like focused is I stare at the center dot whenever I'm shooting at somebody. So like if I'm not looking at the top of my map, and I'll look up at my map and then I'll look right back directly to the center of my screen, and that kind of forces me to be more focused on what's actually going on while I'm playing. That's basically it, like on the aiming side of things. And like movement wise, like I said, you want to practice your movement and coordination with your aim. Alright, next is drop shotting, which I really don't like doing that much. Not a slide drop shot, that's amazing. That's amazing moving tech. But like a drop shot is like if I'm shooting him like this and then I just drop, you know, mid gunfight. I've been finding myself straying away from this lately because all the CODs now is more fast paced and you can't really move that fast while you're on the ground. Next is wall jumping. With wall jumping, you can jump on the wall up to 3 times before you can't do it anymore. And you can, and the way wall jumping works is once you jump on the wall, you jump the direction you look in before the first jump. So if I jump like this and jump back this way, you don't have to go forward. if that makes sense. So I can go. Wow, that was kind of trash. So go boom. It's kind of hard to do if you're running like straight up a wall. So like boom, I go that way because I look that way. I go backwards because I look backwards. You see, it's wall jumping is like a new mechanic, so it's kind of hard for people to adjust to it. But it's you can also make some crazy plays with it, like something like that. And so this is what I mean by you have to practice aim with your movement, because wall jumping is kind of like a crazy mechanic. So you'll be missing shots, guaranteed, if you don't practice your aim or when wall jumping. Number one. Yeah, you got dexterity in this game, which kind of helps if you jump. The gun doesn't bounce as much. But I don't recommend like in the middle of a gunfight jumping unless you're playing like Warzone or something. You can afford to miss a couple. Really, yeah, you can afford to miss a couple shots in Warzone. But in multiplayer, I do not recommend jumping in the middle of a gunfight. Jumping into a gunfight, perfectly fine. But jumping in the middle of a gunfight, I do not recommend. When you practice looking up like this, your ascendant's in a good spot. You can just run around, shoot your gun pretty easily. Bro, I'm basically about to do a live comm like the old days, like FaZe Rain. It's my hero, man. It's my hero.
I'm here to tell you right now, we don't care.
Overload on the forge, man. 91 average elims. This is the map I dropped the nuke on, by the way. I don't even like this map. Bro, every camo in this game is kind of insane. See if they come from right there. You see how it's centered up? Whoa, I got cooked. That door's open. There's another one behind me. Let's come up here. Because this is where they spawn at. My teammate just died here. Oh man, that was bad. That was bad. That's why that's why I really don't like drop shot. And let me call in my counter. Alright, I gotta lock in here. I gotta stop taking these long. Whoa, I gotta stop taking these long range gunfights because I do have an SMG. Bro. 3-1. They're gonna chow this. 3-1. They're hitting the right side. They're locking in now, Got a bloodthirsty right here. They're pushing forward, but I really don't care, honestly, because I'm not playing objective. Oh, man. Where the heck did he come from? I'm 17 and 9, 1.89 KD. Yeah, try again, buddy. Bro, they're all leaving, bro. See that pre-fire? That pre-fire saved my life right there. Wow, there's nothing I could really do there. I was low, I had to reload. That's okay. He pulled out a pistol. So we ended up winning. I dropped this 2 KD. That wasn't the most ideal match, but hey, you got the idea, man. All those things together can make you shoot better. It wasn't my best match, obviously, but I just wanted to get a quick one in to show you guys, like, it's really not that hard. It just takes patience and time. You'll get better. Hey, that's for all the boys that needed that, man. I got y'all, man. But hey, y'all leave a like and subscribe. I'm gonna keep on trying to be consistent for y'all because I know I have not been consistent and I'm not good at that. But we need more video ideas. Let's see if y'all got some in the description. And I'll see y'all boys in the next one. Peace.